They may look placid and clumsy, but on land, the African hippo can weigh up to 7,000 pounds and can run 30 miles an hour. But hippos prefer the water, where they walk gracefully across the bottom and linger to stay cool. Their skin is 1/2 inch thick and has a remarkable system to keep it moist and protected from the African sun.
Some people think a hippopotamus bleeds like sweat is blood. It's red. But it has these glands in its skin that exude a pinkish, reddish fluid that when it's out of the water, it turns on these little glands, and that puts this pinkish, reddish fluid on its skin, which acts as a sun blocker and as a insect repellent.
The red oil that they secrete actually helps fight skin infections. So when the bulls are sparring for territory and tearing each other up, it'll help prevent skin infections since they're living in such murky, mucky water.
Where would that come from? I mean, how would that ability evolve? How many billions of years would it take for a hippopotamus to get those glands just right?
While it looks peaceful and serene, don't be fooled. When threatened, the African hippo is said to have killed more people than any other animal in Africa. The hippo's jaw has incredible crushing power, and its teeth can be as long as 18 inches.
One of the amazing things about hippos is their jaw. They have the largest mouth of any land animal. In fact, it's so large that they can crush canoes. Hippos have been known to open their jaws 180 degrees. It's almost all the way back. A lot of times when they're yawning or just showing off that they're the top hippo in the area.
Their ears, eyes, and nostrils sit on the top of their heads, uniquely designed, so the hippo can almost totally submerge in water, but keep a watchful eye on its surroundings.
Hippos can stay underwater for about 6 minutes, and how they do it is they hold more oxygen in their blood, similar to a whale or dolphin. They can also sleep for hours underwater. They just raise their head up, take a breath, go back under, don't even wake up, just like you and I turning over in our sleep.
Hippos are wonderful parents, and the females actually give birth in the water to keep the baby from falling and dying. Their herds usually range in number from 10 to 20, and these herds play host to a number of other creatures.
There's certain types of little creatures that live in water that the only way they can be there is with the hippopotamus being in the water, and they put their excrement in the water, and these little creatures exist on that. There are some places in Africa where they have pools where the hippopotamus don't go there for some reason or other. And they're sterile. There's no life in those pools. And so all of these things are, in one way or another, dependent upon each other. In any event, these are just some more things that God has done. That there's so much that we could learn, so much more that we could learn about these things that God has made.